Hi everyone! Let's talk about your moon sign today. Now, while most of us are familiar with our sun signs because it's determined by the day of birth and it's the most well-known part of our zodiac, many of us are not aware of our moon signs. And yet, the moon signs in our charts exerts a very subconscious and powerful influence on us. The moon is the shadow side. It's the side of us that is not most often obvious. It is also the part of us that is the feminine archetype. So, a well-aspected moon in your chart, and what does a well-aspected moon mean? It means that how your moon sign is playing with the other planets in your chart can really determine the quality of your emotional life and the quality of how well you handle and are adjusted emotionally. Also, another important thing about the moon sign is that it shows us the subconscious messages, and it shows us the relationship that we had to the very first and most important female in our lives, our mothers, or our primary female caregivers. So when we have a well-aspected moon, it can show that that we had a childhood in which we received a lot of love and nurturing and care, and we were accepted in that relationship unconditionally. Of course, on the other hand, if we didn't get those subconscious messages of nurturing, self-care, love, and acceptance, then, for example, in a man's chart, it can create mistrust and let's say self-acceptance, but being projected onto the partner. A female partner is what I'm talking about. So this kind of a person would not feel safe in their relationships with women. So as you can see, the moon often plays a very strong influence on us, one that we might be unaware of, because as I said, the moon works in the intuitive domain. It works in the subconscious domain, right? The other thing that I want to mention about the moon sign is that the moon sign can also show us what we like, how intuitive we are, what is our relationship to our intuition, and how well we play with it, how connected we are to that aspect of ourselves. So so that's here's one more thing. I want to give one example so that it can be really, really clear to you how mysteriously the moon can work, right? Let's say that you are an outgoing and extroverted Aries. But if you have your moon in a water sign, Aries is a fire sign, so if you have your moon in a water sign such as Scorpio, there will always be a part of you that you keep hidden from others. And this is something that's not very obvious when people meet you, because you're this extroverted, happy-go-lucky Aries person, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you about your moon signs and how they affect us. And please share with me what your moon sign is in the comments section. And if you don't know what your moon sign is, and if you want to find out more about your chart, it might be very helpful to get an astrology reading from an astrologer such as myself. I do have 30 years of experience in studying astrology. It's been my strongest passion since I was a child. So it's something that I absolutely love to do. Now, since the new year is coming up, I'm gonna have some special prices for the new year, a new year special for everybody. So stay tuned to find out more about that. And I will chat with you guys next time. Bye.